looking at a different person. It's me. But I did something different. Yes, hi guys. You're not looking at a ghost. Not a figment of your imagination. This is just Safi here, and I'm coming to you with this video all about my braids. So yes, I installed some braids in my hair. This took me a total of 4 hours, and in today's video we're going to talk about reasons why I did it, how I did it, and what I'm going to be doing to maintain. So if you are thinking of protective styling, adding braids to your hair, this is the video for you. Definitely make sure that you stay tuned. Alright guys, today's video, as I said, was about my braids. Yes, I took the time to install braids. It took me a total of 4 hours to install these braids. And I started with a row in the front and then I worked in the back. The reason why I did it that way is because those two areas are the hardest to catch the hair and to make sure that the hair and the braid is neat. So I wanted to work on those areas first. So basically what I did was I had a total of 5 packs of hair, and I used 4 packs of the 5 packs of hair. And first I washed, I shampooed, conditioned, deep conditioned my hair. I sat with the deep conditioner for about an hour, and then I rinsed it out. The deep conditioner I used, let me see if I have it. Yes, I do. The deep conditioner I used was the Africa's Best Hair Mayonnaise. Now, I used this deep conditioner because I wanted a protein-based strengthening deep conditioner that was really going to give my hair strength, because that's what I need when I protective style my hair. Then, after I rinsed the deep conditioner out, I then started the process of braiding my hair. But first what I did was I added this Garnier Whole Blends Coconut Oil Leave-In Conditioner. And I have a video coming up about coconut oil, so stay tuned for that video as well. I have used this and I use it all over my hair to moisturize my hair. And then I started with the front section. I went crown to crown, ear to ear, and I used my Africa's Best Herbal Oil on each section. I took a rubber band, a black rubber band, and I just grabbed that, rubber banded, not too tight because I wanted to make sure that it was still a little loose. And then I took a small section of the hair. Me, I don't have any issues when it comes to the hair and it being itchy on my neck or anything like that, irritating or anything. So I'm able to luckily take it out of the packet and stretch the hair and then just start working with it. If I did, I would soak it, but I don't have any of those particular issues with the braid hair, so I just started off with my process. So then I started off with a smaller bit of hair, just braiding it, catching it and braiding it to about, maybe about 2 inches. And then I took a larger section of hair, and then with that I braided all the way down as much as I could. And I started with the front section. Then I went into the back section and did the back section because the back section is the hardest. It took me longer. I had to part on my own. Basically, I used 2 mirrors. One I have on the side here, another hand mirror. So I parted, checked in the mirror, put my finger to where it needed to be fixed, took my comb, my little I can't reach it right now, but my little comb, and just readjusted my part until it was perfect. It took me some time, but I did it. And that's why I wanted to start on the harder sections first, because as I get going with this process, I start getting lazy. And I don't want to get lazy in the areas and the sections that really I can't be lazy with. And that's right up the edges and in the back. So once I did that, then I worked on the middle section. I wanted these braids to be large. And the reason why is because smaller braids pull my hair out and pull my edges. So I definitely don't want that happening in any way. So I definitely feel it's best for me to work in larger braids. And I took a total of 4 hours to do this, and when I was done, I then took a bowl of water, heated it in the microwave, and then once it was hot, I took sections of the hair and I just placed it in the water, let it sit for about 30 to 45 seconds, then dipping it a little bit back and forth, and then bringing the hair up, wrapping it with a towel, and then moving on to another section. And then what I did was first I twisted the hair, and then I took these rubber bands and just placed it in sections here all the way down to the end. And that's how I did this method. Now, as far as protective styling, this here as well as buns are the only sort of protective styles that I do on my hair, because I don't do mini twists anymore. They're too small and they're too damaging, and I don't want to do anything else that may damage my hair. So I definitely make sure that I'm sticking to those two sort of protective styles, and that's it. And with this, I will be wearing it down. The most that I will do is put it in a low bun if I want it a little off my neck, and that's going to be it. Now, the big question is, okay, why are you protective styling? Why are you doing this? Okay, number one reason is because I'm having hip surgery. Yes, I'm having hip surgery this coming week, and I don't want to be worried and fussing and dealing with my hair. That's the last thing I want to be dealing with when I'm dealing with my hip situation. I'm going to be on crutches, and I'm not going to be as mobile. So I want to be able to have a very low maintenance hairstyle and have my hair tucked away. Another reason is with my hair being short, I'm not really comfortable necessarily with the particular length, and I want to start doing things to help it to grow. So I know if I keep my hands out of it and protect it, then it'll really start to blossom and grow. And that's why it's best for me to do my hair like this, and that's why I'm doing that. Now, next question. What am I going to be doing to maintain this hair? Well, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making sure that I add my herbal oil to my hair, especially around the edges. I'm not going to be pulling this up. I'm just going to be tying it with a satin scarf at night and taking the scarf off, and I'm going to make sure that I put a little bit of this on my edges, as well as maybe a little bit of gel just to get the flyaways around the edges. And then if I feel that one particular braid is starting to slip, or it's starting to look dingy and a little dirty, what I will take the section completely out, comb out, brush out, and I will re-moisturize that section and re-braid it back up. So that's what I will be doing. Now, if you have any more questions about this process, then definitely let me know down in the comment section. The hair that I use, let me see if I have it around. I don't have it at the particular moment, but I used Janet Collection Kanekalon hair. You can buy any Kanekalon, but the Janet Collection one I felt was a little softer and a little less you know, itchy. So that's why I chose this particular hair. I've used it before and I liked using it and I didn't find it really itchy. So yeah, that's what I will definitely be continuing to use on my hair, and that's the hair I'll be continuing to use when I do protective styles like this. So yes, this is a quick video all about my braids. So if you have any questions, comments, let me know down below, and I will see you next time.